Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
The thing's got few capabilities. Not much I can do with it. A little light bedtime reading, I see. Shame. That normally works. Empty.
Oh, hello again. Settling in, are we?
It's terrific, thank you.
When in Rome, eh?
Exactly.
So, what can I do you for?
Mark, can I ask you a few questions?
Shoot from the hip, George. That seems to be your style.
You said you had a package for Anna Maria. Do you want me to take it?
You must think I'm mad. Why would I give you Anna Maria's post?
She's letting us stay in her apartment.
This letter is from the Vatican. They might be sensitive material in here.
Have you seen Anna Maria since we last spoke?
No, I haven't. But then she always kept herself to herself.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Are you sure you won't let me look after that package? I'm not going to open it.
And does the devil have horns?
Are you sure you won't let me look after that package? I'm not going to open it.
And does the devil have horns?
So, Mark, did you manage to get your car clean?
Oh, what a trial. Heavens. I don't know what those birds had eaten, but it smelt worse than Archie. And the mess. Oh, I never knew that shade of green existed.
Thanks, soldier.
Anytime, dude.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Mark's car has been washed and buffed to perfection. That's not quite right. Where should I go? I've got a feeling there's something I still want to do. Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Vatican. Where should I go? I'll go back to Anna Maria's apartment. Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
That's not such a good idea. That won't work here. Airline ticket stub. It's the card given to me by Father Gregor. Using that won't work. A simple but beautifully crafted Italian clock. The thing's got few capabilities. Not much I can do with it. It's the card given to me by Father Gregor. A promo photograph of Lucy Chu. The metro ticket for a stop near the Vatican. A large, stale, moldy piece of bread. Anna Maria's rosary. On the back of the cross, it says Memento Mori. Communion wafer from the Sisters of Mercy. It's the pen with a black cat logo on it. Anna Maria must have been reading this before she left. Anna Maria must have been reading this before she left. Anna Maria's bathroom scales.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. Mark, I feel it's time I let you in on a little secret.
Oh, George, I knew all along. Don't you worry now. You can tell Uncle Mark.
I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team working under the guise of Father Gregor. Here's my card.
But you're American.
That may be so, but I'm highly trained.
Gosh.
I need you to trust me and help me. It's of the utmost importance. I'm working for the top. You understand the top, Mark?
You mean
Yep, I mean
the big enchilada?
the very one. You want to be on his team, Mark?
Oh, sign me up. I've trained all my life for this, believe me. Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So, now you know that I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. May I take control of Anna Maria's package?
Is she being investigated?
That's classified, Mark. But if this is a sensitive Vatican parcel, it should remain in close proximity to me, for safety's sake.
I understand. Here you are.
Thank you, Mark. I have friends in high places who will know of your role in this.
You don't mean...
Very high places, Mark. In fact, the highest.
Oh! Oh,
Thanks, Mark.
anytime.
A plain brown package with Anna Maria's name and address. Inside, there's just a plain DVD with no writing or message. Let's see if there's anything on this DVD.
And finally, just when you thought diamonds were the ultimate gift, maybe it's time to rethink gold. No, not the kind of gold you put around your sweetheart's neck. We're talking monatomic gold. Let's go live now to Phoenix, Arizona to find out more. Susie, are you there?
Bob, I'm here in the desert with Ronald Maynard, a truly remarkable man who's made a discovery which could transform mankind. So, what's the story, Mr. Maynard?
What? Oh, right. Ever since I was a kid, I've been interested in alchemical myths. You know those stories about turning base metal into gold? Why I became a chemist. So anyways, I was out here about 3 years ago looking for crystals when I found this powder. White powder that was kind of, well, it didn't behave, you see. It should. I mean, it was gold. But it wasn't heavy. It was light. So I did some experiments. And it was gold, but not like any gold that should exist. You could use it to fly, or to heal wounds, or project maybe into another universe. You see, the Egyptians wrote about it, the manna from heaven, remember? So anyhow, that's what I've got. And I've got a lab now that makes it. Tons of it. And I want to give it to the world.
Wow, that's amazing! So, Mr. Maynard, you're just going to hand this wonderful substance over. A gift to mankind.
What? Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't say that. I'm gonna sell it. To the highest bidder. What's wrong with you people? Damn reporters, you do your research.
That is a shame. We seem to have lost our link there to Susie Balloon out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, until next week, be careful of yourself. Don't stub a toe.
So, we got a place in Phoenix where some wacko gold is being extracted. Why send this to Anna Maria?
I think it's connected to her books, George. Geological Surveys of Phoenix, Manuals on Metal Extraction and Purification.
So, Anna Maria flies to Phoenix a lot and is studying monatomic gold. I don't get it.
I think the answer's in Phoenix, George.
Do you think we should go there, to the lab?
I'll go.
And what if she's there?
I'll give her your blessing. Sorry, George. Couldn't resist. I'll head straight off to the airport. What will you do?
Look for clues, talk to people, I guess.
Be careful. I'll be in touch.
Wait. This plant in Phoenix might have high security. I'll flash you a cool hacking tool I use.
I'm impressed. You've been going to night school.
Gotta move with the times, Nico.
So I see. Now, stay away from the nuns while I'm gone.
Cheap gag, Nico. Bye. The thing's got few capabilities. Not much I can do with it. It's the DVD about some guy called Maynard.
The number you require is no longer available.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
It's got a picture of a cat on it.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
I picked this pen up a while ago. Do you recognize the symbol?
That pen is from the Black Cat Massage Parlor in the Old Town. It's a club for the clergy from the Vatican.
A club for clergy?
Yes, a clergy club. Even priests need somewhere to wind down, you know.
Oh, I get it. A winding down club. So, are you a member?
Anyone who's anyone round here belongs to the Black Cat.
So why would Anna Maria have one of their pens?
How should I know? Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So you frequent the Black Cat, huh?
After a grueling session with the choir, there's nothing I like better than to be laid out, oiled up, and softened all over.
Yeah, I bet. So who else goes to this place?
Ah, now that would be telling.
And how do I find it?
It's in the Old Town. Go down Chiasso delle Zingari. You can't miss it.
Does the Black Cat only take members of the clergy?
Not at all. But with so many visitors in town at the moment, they've been strict about accepting new members.
You don't want a crowd when there's oil slopping around, huh?
Exactly. And where would the clergy go?
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Black Cat Massage Parlor. Chiasso delle Zingari. Well, this is it, all right. Looks like a door phone. I wonder who lives in this street.
Members only, capiche? This club is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk. Membership's closed, okay?
Oh, what a shame. I've heard the massages here are very special.
I think you heard wrong. This is a nice steam rooms for good, kind, quiet folk. This club is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk.
Oh, wow. Emergency. My neck is killing me. Let me in, quick.
No membership card, no get in.
But what about my neck?
I'll break it for you if you want. I'm very sorry. You'll have to find a doctor. That is not a membership card.
Gregor's card might open a few doors, but evidently not this one. Fire door, no handle on this side. fire door, no handle on this side.
Admittance for members only, sir.
Pronto?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Yeah, it sprays my washing. You see it, you wring its neck, okay? Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
How dare you! You filthy pervert!
Okay, is it just me, or are Romans really offhand with visitors? No way am I doing that. That won't work here. That's not quite right.
Admittance for members only, sir.
I think it's best to stay on the right side of him. Hey, can I show you my fantastic invention?
No, we don't do golf here.
What do you do then?
Without a membership card, you'll never know. This club is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk. This club is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So, Mark, I need to get into the Black Cat.
I see. In need of a little stress relief, are we?
Actually, it's internal affairs business.
Of course, of course.
I'll need your card to get in.
But I can't do that. You take an oath at the club, never to lend your card. Betray the oath, and you're barred for life.
But we're talking the security of the whole church here.
Easy for you to say. You haven't had a massage at the Black Cat.
Mark, is there nothing I can do to get your membership card?
I'm sorry, George, but I just can't do it. I'd be betraying a trust.
Mark, is there nothing I can do to get your membership card?
I'm sorry, George, but I just can't do it. I'd be betraying a trust.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
That's not such a good idea. I am not gonna do that. That's not the right approach. Where should I go? I've got a feeling there's something I still want to do. Mark's car has been washed and buffed to perfection. No way am I doing that. Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Black Cat massage parlor. Using that won't work. I'm gonna go to the Vatican. That won't work here. I don't want to waste my energy on him. Sister Angelica will be fuming. The last thing she's going to want to see is my cheery face. I doubt they want to answer the door to me. I've already been caught once in there. I'm not going to get away with it a second time. The trash can's full of papers and candy wrappers. Nothing useful. Where should I go? I'll go back to Anna Maria's apartment. A simple but beautifully crafted Italian clock.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So, Mark, I bet you'd love a picture of Lucy Chu just like this.
What I'm really after is something a little more personal. Something that says, I was meant for you.
I've signed the photograph on the back. The message should be ambiguous enough. A promo photograph of Lucy Chu signed on the back.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. I forgot to mention, Mark, that photo of Lucy Chu, it's signed.
Wow! Oh, that's amazing. She hardly ever signs anything. What does it say?
To my biggest fan, may the heavens shine upon you for your support. Love, Lucy. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss?
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh, I'm hot with envy. Oh, something like that would stand up proud as a centerpiece in my collection. Would you be willing to part with that photograph?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it is signed.
Okay. How about I give you, and I can't believe I'm doing this, my Black Cat membership card?
Oh, I don't know, Mark. You could get into big trouble doing that.
Trouble? Trouble is my middle name.
Well, since you're such a huge fan of Lucy Chu, I'll do it.
Oh, George, you don't know how happy you've made me.
I think I can guess.
Here you go, George, and thanks again.
Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Black Cat massage parlor.
All right, you can enter.
Welcome to the Black Cat, Signor. Well, aren't you in a hurry? Please change before going through, sir.
An empty locker. A membership card which gives me access to the dubious delights of the Black Cat massage parlor.
Get your own, Signor.
Nice plans. You just can't beat plastic's timeless quality. An empty locker. There's a towel hanging from a soap dish. I guess it belongs to the guy in the shower.
Get your own, senor.
That's not such a good idea. Fireproof blanket may come in handy. Using that won't work.
Get your own, senor.
Well, aren't you in a hurry? Please change before going through, sir. Well, aren't you in a hurry? Please change before going through, sir.
Get your own, senor.
That won't work here. Plastic plants. Maybe I should try that in the bail bond. The place sure needs a makeover.
There. That looks better.
If I turn the valve a little...
Ah, hot water at last. Bellissimo.
I guess that ought to do. Don't want to boil the guy.
Time to change. Ah, that's better. I'll leave all my stuff in one of the lockers for the time being.
Have one on me, senor.
Oh, thanks. What a kind thought.
Well, look at you, all fresh off a flight and looking for some fun. Could I help you? Do you have an appointment with one of our special employees?
No. I'm here for the steam bath.
Plowing a lonely furrow, I see. How romantic.
Nothing like a family-owned club, huh?
Family? What are you suggesting?
Oh, you know, Cosa Nostra, our thing, bada bing, bada boom, concrete slippers, wet job, Sicily, Naples, The Godfather. You know what I'm saying here?
Oh, I see what you're doing. You are a one, aren't you? Trying to get me into trouble. We are not accepting new members, but if you'd like to recommend a friend, I could put his name down on the list.
And that would get me, him, a membership?
Provided he passes the screening. What's his name?
It's, look, I'll have to get back to you.
I quite understand. Friendships can be so delicate, don't you think?
Locked. 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 Another door. Personnel only.
George, my old friend, how are you?
Dwayne? My God, is that you?
You know me, George, always in the thick of it.
Dwayne. God, the first time I met Dwayne and his wife Pearl was in South America. Back then, he nursed this insane idea that he was in the CIA. Things haven't changed.
Oh, the first time I met was in Syria in Broken Sword 1. The game's wrong. How can the fucking... Did the retcon it? What the fuck? South America was Broken Sword 2. I don't think it was in Broken Sword 3.
Tell me about this place.
Gives discount to priests.
And that's you these days, is it?
Heck, if it gets me air miles, I'll join anything.
Is this place owned by the Mafia?
Yep, run by a fella named Spalacci.
Spalacci? Here?
He's not a guy you want to mess with.
Yeah, I've seen him at work. What else do you know about Spalacci?
He's got the ear of the Vatican.
Don't tell me they want it back.
Yeah, that's funny. And funny's good, George, but not with this guy.
So Spalacci is head of the whole operation?
Hey, he's got something big running.
Is that what brought you?
Oh, I'm just here for the massage, George.
How's Pearl?
Blooming as always, George. In fact, you just reminded me. I've got to get her some Mozart Kugeln before I go home.
Mozart Kugeln?
Right now. I'm in Salzburg. You know what I mean?
What are you really doing here?
Just following the gold, George. Rumor is someone else is out there doing the same.
Maybe that's me.
It could be you. Could be a foreign power. Could be my friends over at Langley.
I thought you were Langley.
Langley? Moi? You gotta move with the times, George. Move with the times.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Plastic plants.
That's the madman who stole my towel.
Well, George, time for me to disappear.
Well, well, well. So who do we have here?
Emergency plumber?
Where's the girl?
Girl? What girl?
Anna Maria.
You should know. You kidnapped her.
I see. What about the money?
What money?
The large sum of money.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Mr. Stobart, please answer my questions. It will make everything so much less painful in the end.
Senior Spalacci, sir. We got a girl.
You mean the girl?
No, sir, I don't think so. This one's different. She's called... Hey, lady, what's your name?
Nico. Nico Collard.
Nico? Hey! Nico! It's me, George!
She still won't talk, Mr. Spalacci, sir.
How very tiresome.
What shall I do with her, Mr. Spalacci?
This Nico, what does she know?
Nothing. She's just a journalist, I promise you.
Mr. Spalacci, what do you want me to do?
Apparently she knows nothing. Just deal with her.
Stick that gun in my face one more time and I'll shove it up your...
I didn't actually mean...
Nico! Oh, my head. Where am I? Nico. Oh my God, what did I do? I feel like I've been here for hours. That's not quite right.
I've cleared that for you, sir. Keep the stick, sir. I've cleared that for you, sir.
Yeah, now the floor is slippery, and now I can slide on it.
Free. Now, how do I get out of here?
Well, he's gone very quiet.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you okay in there?
What's it to you?
I'm just being neighborly.
Well, don't. I'm bored now.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you okay in there?
What's it to you?
I'm just being neighborly.
Well, don't. I'm bored now.
That's Spalacci. Who's he talking to?
The American met Anna Maria, but doesn't know where she went.
What about the girl?
She was just a journalist, knows nothing. Knew nothing, I should say.
These accidents are inevitable. Time is running out. It is imperative you find Anna Maria.
As you wish. Will you be staying? We have one or two interesting specials on the menu today.
My God, that's Cardinal Gianelli. The Vatican is in league with the Mafia?
Thank you, my friend. But in these circumstances, I think perhaps not appropriate.
Of course, Your Eminence. I shall lock up then.
And if Anna Maria is not being held by the Mafia, then where the hell is she?
Aha!
George, over here. Down here in the drain, George.
Dwayne? Is that you?
Hi, George. Thought you might need a bit of help up there.
Hey, Dwayne. Why are you down the drain?
You know me, George, always in the thick of it.
Dwayne, they killed Nico.
Ah, shoot. I'm real sorry to hear that, George. You better get yourself out of harm's way. Don't do anything rash now. I got you a key to the laundry room. You can get out that way, only...
Yeah?
I can't get my hand through to give it to you. Any ideas?
Does Pearl know you play around in sewers, Dwayne?
Hey, there's a lot Pearl doesn't know about me, George. And it's gonna stay that way.
Locked. Finally, I can get dressed again.
Great. I've got all my things again. Please change before going through, sir. Huh. You still there, Dwayne?
Yeah, George. I got you a key to the laundry room. You can get out that way, only...
Yeah?
I can't get my hand through to give it to you. Any ideas?
The rosary would fit, but it doesn't have anything to attach a key to. The rosary's now got a clip attached.
Good work, George. I'll attach the key. Now, I'd better scoot. Look after yourself, George.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Washing machine. Must do a lot of washing in this little club. A lonely cigar stub glowing by the manhole. A lonely cigar stub glowing by the manhole. What now? Does it even matter? Nico's dead. I need a drink, or two.
And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be no green bottles banging on the wall.
Well, George, and there's me thinking you were a quiet one.
Now, why aren't I dead yet? Oh, for pity's sake, finish me off.
When you're back to your usual self, you'll be pleased to know the gas men have fixed the leak in Anna Maria's apartment.
Terrific. Leave the oven door open, I'll be right up.
It must be off.
Hang on. Anna Maria doesn't have gas in her apartment. It's all electric.
Then what do they want?
Huh? It looks like they've left us a present.
Oh my god. Is that what I think it is?
Well, if you're thinking it's a crudely constructed bomb that could blow the whole block of the Kingdom Come, then you'd be right.
If we leave it alone, maybe it won't go off.
I wish that were the case, but that little timer on top tells me different. Mark, we need to defuse it.
We? What do you mean, we?
Looks like we've got 10 minutes.
But do you know what to do?
No, but I'm sure the military will have something like this on their database.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Yeah, call them too if you think they can help. Hey, Mark. I need your help.
You got it, George.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Bring it on.
You're not scared?
I believe in the eternal afterlife, George. Why should I possibly be scared?
Good point. Mark, I need your rubber gloves.
George, this is no time for cleaning. We need to defuse that thing.
The military field notes say that static can trigger a bomb. I need to wear some non-conductive gloves, and rubber will be brilliant.
Well, why didn't you say? Here, they go with your eyes.
Yeah, thanks, I think. Mark, can you defuse a bomb?
Well, let me see. No.
Good. That makes two of us.
Do you think I should be scared, George?
Don't worry. I'll be scared for both of us.
The wire runs from the positive terminal on the battery to the primary trigger. The wire runs from the negative terminal on the battery to the secondary trigger. The wire runs from the positive terminal on the battery to the primary trigger.
Hey, Mark, I need your help.
You got it, George.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Bring it on.
You're not scared?
I believe in the eternal afterlife, George. Why should I possibly be scared?
Good point. Hey, Mark, I need your help.
You got it, George.
Mark, I need your rubber gloves.
George, This is no time for cleaning. We need to defuse that thing.
The military field notes say that static can trigger a bomb. I need to wear some non-conductive gloves, and rubber will be brilliant.
Well, why didn't you say? Here, they go with your eyes.
Yeah, thanks, I think.
Paperclip goes to the earth wire. Which other wire should I bridge with the paperclip?
Maybe this is right.
The wire runs from the negative terminal on the battery to the secondary trigger. Paperclip attaches to the negative wire going into the trigger box. Which other wire should I bridge with the paperclip? Try this out. Maybe it'll work. Well, the bomb didn't go off. That's the first part done. Now, to cut the right wire.
Well, here goes. Mark, I did it! We saved the building!
I never doubted it for a moment, George.
I think I'll take this for safekeeping.
Oh no, they're back.
Well, if they are, they'll be sorry they came back so soon. Right, you take the...
Well, hello, boys. What's this? Playtime? Georges, nice gloves. Georges? Georges, what's the matter? Georges!
But you're dead.
Dead tired, that's for sure.
But I heard the shot. You screamed. I assumed.
Never assume anything when it comes to me, Georges. You should know that.
You could have at least called me.
My phone got zapped. It's useless.
Maybe you better tell me what happened.
Well, I had a nice flight, caught some great movies. And by the time I reached Phoenix, I was sure I was going to find something big.
Why don't you tell me about it?
Where is everyone? If they once made monatomic gold here, they certainly don't anymore. The place has been blown up. And recently. There's a jack handle, but no jack. Worth grabbing, though. The gate won't budge. Using that won't work. It won't budge. It won't budge. Break off. A good-sized piece of rubble. I can't push the pipe. There's stuff in the way. So, how deep is the hole? Pretty deep. Maybe with a bit of a push. I'm not just going to go climbing straight in. It could be as deep as the other one. So, how deep is the hole? Not that deep. It's an office. And some kind of loading bay. Gold-plated name tag. Ronald Maynard, Director of Engineering. He's the maniac who gave the interview. I wonder what happened to him. Maynard certainly seemed to be into guns. And girls. It's Ronald Maynard. I wonder what happened to him. A gun display case. But the gun's gone. A gun display case. Looks like the secretary's wedding photo. The date's scribbled in the corner. I don't know the password. That's the right code. That explosion must have been enormous. The whole place is cracked at the seams. Ouch! Where am I? Anyone there? What a mess! And it doesn't look like the explosion caused it all. Phew, it smells pretty funky. The men's locker room, I think.
Hello?
The door's locked. I don't have a key card. I can't get a proper grip with my bare hands. Door, meet jack handle. Let's have that oil. That's not the right thing to do. Using that won't work. No way am I doing that. Electronic lock. This lock needs a key card. Looks like it's connected to a central locking system. Yuck! A different smell in there, but just as bad. Someone's been cooking fish. A sturdy-looking butcher's hook I found in the kitchen. It's a can of engine oil from the locker room. Standing on the table, I can reach it. A stick of gum. Great. I hate gum. A stick of Zandy gum. It needs a key, and I don't have one. The door isn't open. Locked. An old-fashioned lock. Using that won't work. Using that won't work. Locked with an old-fashioned lock. No hacking through there. I don't have the key. The door's locked.
Mr. Spillacci, what do you want me to do?
Apparently she knows nothing. Just deal with her.
Stick that gun in my face one more time and I'll shove it up your...
Hey, sorry, lady. Nothing personal.
You can't beat the AK-47. Soldier's best friend.
I'm jealous already.
Hey, who are those guys?
At a guess, I'd say mafia.
Yeah, I thought so. They want to destroy me, but they won't! I'm too clever for them! Oh, I'm Maynard. Who are you?
I'm a journalist.
Oh, yeah?
From Paris. I saw you on TV, talking about the gold. You were pretty good.
No, not good. I'm not good. I'm brilliant! Nobody else in the world has done what I've done! Not for thousands of years, anyhow. Monatomic gold. It's real. I've made it. Here.
You must be very proud.
Proud? Of course I'm proud. The pharaohs, they were the first, you know. Then Moses, he had the secret. He made the gold like me, in the desert. It's magical. Kill kills people, but saves them too. Stops disease, but wipes out millions. No wonder they were scared, huh? But I wasn't. I tamed it. It's beautiful, you know. Whoa, you're not here to steal it, are you?
No, I'm here to tell you a story. To the world.
Follow me. My own design. What do you think?
It's amazing. Brilliant!
I know. The gold goes in there. The machine focuses the energy, then wham! Wallop! Atomic gold! Lots of it. Output was fantastic. They wanted as much as I could make, so I made as much as they could ship.
Who's they?
My clients.
Why did they want it?
For a weapon. A big weapon. I know that's what they were doing, and I hate them. I hate them.
But that's terrible.
You're damn right he's terrible. They didn't ask me to help. How mad is that? I mean, I love weapons. I'm brilliant at weapons. Weapons are my second favorite subject.
Next to gold, huh?
No. Next to girls. Girls. Oh man, I even like the word girls.
So was there some kind of accident?
No, those other men. They came. Blew it all up. Mad. You wanna know something? I eat this stuff. Oh yeah. Every day. Protected me, you see, from their bombs.
That was lucky.
Lucky? Are you insane?
I mean, unlucky. So, what happened to Anna Maria?
Are you her friend?
No. Oh, no. She's not my friend. In fact, I hate her.
Good. I hate her too. She's a bitch. A swindling bitch. Took all my money. Millions of dollars. She hid it. I'll show you. It's in here. It must be my money. Oh, but I can't open it. I've tried everything.
How about...
Yeah?
putting the safe in the centrifuge?
What? But that would be...
insane?
Totally.
But would it work?
You bet. It's the best idea I ever had. Let's do it.
I don't have the code to open it, and I'm not going to guess. Locked. An old-fashioned lock. Are you sure that thing is safe?
Don't worry, lady. In the right hands, this little baby can blow the head off a rattlesnake at half a mile. And I got the right hands.
That makes me feel much safer. So you've already tried to open the safe?
I fired a couple of rounds into it, but it still wouldn't open.
So what's in it again?
Proof that she cheated me. She was making a fortune out of my gold. I know she was.
Did you invent the process yourself?
Yeah, completely. Well, almost. Anna Maria had this old manuscript. It was ancient, Egyptian. Had a couple of shortcuts in it. I didn't need them well. Just a bit.
Where did she get it?
Who knows? She never said. Stole it, probably.
Tell me more about the centrifuge.
I'll be a god amongst men. No one else can make monatomic gold.
Tell me more about the gold.
I'm making gold. Not ordinary gold, oh no, monatomic gold. They said it couldn't be done.
Tell me more about the gold.
I've been eating it, you know. Makes you invincible. Live forever.
This place must have cost a fortune to build.
Oh, it did. Millions.
So who paid for it?
Ah, the secret people. Shh. Don't mention their name.
I won't. But you can tell me. Who are they?
I don't know. It's a secret.
Great.
They saw my research. Gave me money to set this thing up. Very hush-hush.
Was Anna Maria with them?
She was their front man. A man with a front. A lady front man.
You never met anyone else?
Once a guy on the phone. Forget his name. Who cares? That's history.
Tell me about the explosion.
I was in the little boy's room. You want to know what I was doing?
It's okay, I don't need the detail.
Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. I was washing my hands.
So it was an accident.
Don't be stupid. It was sabotage. That bitch Anna Maria, she owes me money.
Why would she blow up the plant?
Insurance, why do you think?
Were you insured?
Come to think of it, no.
So, what about Anna Maria?
She cheated me. I made all that gold. She took it.
Didn't she pay you?
So what if she did? It was mine.
Have you no idea at all who she worked for?
If I see her, I'll make her pay. That's why I've got my little baby here, huh?
Yes. Nice gun.
It's mine, and don't you forget it, lady!
The panel's dead. Not wired up, I guess. No wonder the panel didn't work. The wires are loose. I could hold the two pieces of wire together, but they won't stay there when I let go. Ugh! I hate gum! The piece of gum will hold the wire together. Just. The electrics sound okay now, but the panel still doesn't work. The panel to control the rollers. The control panel works, but the chain's rusted in place. Pour a bit of oil over the chain. Some kind of roller system, probably used to move the big hoppers about. Not right now. That won't work here. That's not a good idea. Some kind of roller system, probably used to move the big hoppers about. I don't have the code to open it, and I'm not going to guess. Let's hope the hook's going to hold. The safe's down on the rollers. Locked. Locked. An old-fashioned lock. I've connected the wires, but it still doesn't work.
I'll fix it. There you go. Good as new.
The panels worked, but only partially. I can move all the rollers at once, but not separately. I can't shift it on my own. Mr. Mr. Maynard, can you give me a hand pushing the safe?
Sure. Lead on.
Could you give me a hand?
Need a strong man, huh?
Yes, but you'll do.
Hey, don't get lippy with me, young lady. There's one person with an AK-47 in this room, and it ain't you! It's no use. There's a safety mechanism. It's not meant to have an object that size inside.
Can't you override it?
The safety override button is inside the centrifuge.
Ah.
But hey, if you operate it out here, I can hold the button, then come out at the last minute.
Sounds dangerous to me.
Sounds fun to me, huh?
Are you sure that's safe?
Safe? Hey, what's the point of safe? All right, press the button.
Okay. Here goes.
Wait! I can't get out!
I can't stop it! I'll have the folder and keys. A bank statement and a technical drawing. The statement shows that the factory has received a large amount of money from St. Michael, account number 3. Very interesting.
What was that noise?
Sounded like a big machine, boss.
I know that, you idiot, but what did it do?
Dunno, boss.
Find the girl, but watch out. That maniac's gotta be around somewhere. Vito! Go out and stay in the hall. Don't let him use the elevator.
Yes, boss.
They're in the big hall. Time to get out of here.
There she is! Shoot her!
Locked. There's a guard on the elevator room.
Boss, is that you?
Stay by the elevator door, Vito.
Yes, boss.
A lot of oil on the floor around the catch. It's slippery now, all right?
Here she is, boss.
A lot of oil on the floor around the catch. It's slippery now, all right? Releasing the door.
Who's there?
Use it? How? Time to get out of there.
Boss, help me!
Not so fast, lady.
A lot of oil on the floor around the catch. It's slippery now, all right? Releasing the door.
Who's there? Here she is, boss.
A lot of oil on the floor around the catch. It's slippery now, all right? Releasing the door.
Who's there?
Time to get out of there.
Not so fast,
Boss,
lady.
help me!
A lot of oil on the floor around the catch. It's slippery now, all right? Releasing the door.
Who's there? Here she is, boss.
A lot of oil on the floor around the catch. It's slippery now, all right? Releasing the door.
Who's there?
I don't have a key card.
Boss,
Door
help
locked.
me!
Time to get out of there.
You better not have left the key in the lift, Vito.
Come on, boss, I ain't that stupid.
You're so stupid, you don't even know how stupid you are.
Phew, that was close.
Damn it! Yeah, it is a screw-up.
What you talking about?
The boss isn't very happy about this, Mr. Fingers.
What you mean the boss? I am the boss.
That's not what Mr. Spalacci says. He wants to speak to you himself. Just putting him on now, Mr. Spalacci.
After that, I flew straight back here.
So the Order of St. Michael funded the whole Phoenix operation?
And Anna Maria ran it.
What happened to the gold?
Maynard didn't know.
You think Anna Maria does?
Did. Remember, she wanted you to help her find a missing treasure.
Treasure? Exactly. But what kind? What, the elixir of life? Some kind of wonder cure for every illness?
Or a weapon.
No. No, Maynard was crazy. You can't believe him.
Why should he lie?
Anna Maria wouldn't have got mixed up in...
Maynard was vaporized. That powder, the gold, it's a fuel, Georges. Fuel for a weapon. Believe me.
Well now, I've made a lovely pot of tea.
We need to go back and check out the monastery.
Oh? Oh, what's happened? Let me come with you.
Sorry, Mark. You better leave this to us.
I can handle myself.
It could be dangerous. We need you here, in case something goes wrong.
I always miss the fun.
We're not in this for the fun, Mark. Come on, Nico. Let's go.
The square's lifeless. Perfect conditions for sneaking in.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, just admiring your bottle of meths?
That's got to last me till sunrise, you know?
You sure live the high life, Archie. Hello, Archie. How you doing?
Who's that, then?
Well, it's me, George Stobart, from the apartment block.
My dear boy, what a pleasure to see you again. Giles, isn't it? I never forget a face.
Just names, huh? So, what brings you down this way?
Well, in my line of work, you've got to keep moving.
Work?
I'm writing a book, you see.
Oh, what's it called?
Tipples Round the Globe.
Kid's story, huh? Little cat, maybe, on a boat with some animal chums.
Dear me, no. Encyclopedia of booze, country by country.
You haven't got very far, then.
Can't see straight enough to write.
Wonder why that is.
Damned if I know.
So how did Brother Mark deal with the bird droppings?
Ha! That was damn funny, Godfrey. Haven't laughed so much in years.
So, was he angry?
Not until you left. Then he went into a right old paddy, attacked me with his broom.
Really?
I spent the whole day picking the bristles out of my...
Ah, well, all in a good cause. You sure do have a thing for my friend there.
She's a fine woman. Curvy. Voluptuous. Lovely soft edges.
Huh? What's with the maths?
What comes after Macon?
It does.
The alphabet of booze. Macon, mess, Bouton.
Oh, I see. You're not drinking it, you're just tasting.
Somebody's got to.
But how come you're still alive?
That's a moot point, Jeffrey, old fella.
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
Have you seen this? It's a vintage red from inside the Vatican.
You call that a bottle?
It's travel size.
I wouldn't travel across the road for that.
Take a look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
It looks like cheap tourist tat to me, old boy.
It's an original rosary from the 16th century.
You think it'd keep my trousers up?
I doubt it, Archie. What would you say to this vintage salami, Archie?
I say, beggar off. Damn stuff gives me wind.
I know the feeling.
Chap who moves in my kind of circles can't afford to have glitches in the old body odor department.
Of course. Can I interest you in this one-of-a-kind telescopic golf club?
Do I look like a man who has the time to play golf?
Time, yes. Inclination, no.
Bang on, Garfield.
You like wine, don't you?
I've been known to have the odd drop.
What do you make of this? It's a vintage red from inside the Vatican.
What kind of bottle do you call that?
It's travel size.
Well, it wasn't worth the trip if you ask me.
So, where do you get your booze from, Archie?
Anywhere I can. Dregs from old barrels, drops from empty bottles, paint stripper.
Paint stripper?
Goes down a treat with coffee and a cigar. When I need a truly great tipple, I head for my secret stash.
Secret stash?
Shh. Walls have ears.
And where is this stash?
Damned if I know, Ginger.
But then how do you get back there?
Body leads, I just follow.
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
Cheers, Archie. Hey, Nico. You got a minute?
Sure. What do you need?
I need to get the meths from Archie. Any suggestions?
You could try asking him.
I think he knows about the bread. How about you ask him for me?
Could get messy. I think I know what he'd want in return.
It's all in a good cause.
Don't go there, Georges.
The Holy Order of St. Michael. That's where Anna Maria was working.
Oh yeah, that's the door in the photo. The one where she's a nun.
Hey, she wasn't a nun when I met her, okay?
So, is that where we're going?
No, it's heavily guarded, inside and out. We can't get in that way. We're going in through the wafer factory. We need to find a way into the wafer factory.
Well, what did you do last time?
Rang the bell, turned on the old charm, and I was in.
Somehow, I think they'll all be in bed by now.
Plus, they'll remember who I am.
Well then, we'll just have to improvise.
You know, Archie's pretty taken with you.
He knows a good thing when he sees it.
You kidding? He can hardly see beyond his bottle.
Georges, sarcasm is...
one of the Stobart charms, I know. Don't fight it. I need to get the meths from Archie. Any suggestions?
You could try asking him.
I think he knows about the bread. How about you ask him for me?
Could get messy. I think I know what he'd want in return.
It's all in a good cause.
Don't go there, Georges.
Oh, thanks, Nico.
There doesn't seem to be anyone home. There's no one around. The place seems deserted. I wonder when his shift's over. I know how cranky I get when I'm tired. I should just leave him be. That's not such a good idea. Hey, Nico, you got a minute?
Sure. What do you need?
Oh, thanks, Nico.
The guy looks fed up. Working nights, who wouldn't be? Best not to disturb him. Let's face it, it's night, no one's around, and it's the papal service tomorrow. I'm not getting in that way.
Hey, a half-full bottle of Krug champagne. Vatican, Party City.
I am not gonna do that.
Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's all I can spare, old boy.
Look what I just found.
A vintage bottle of Krug. The best champagne in the world. I'd give my right arm for that. Reminds me of the old days. Christmas tree lights, Father Thames twinkling, plateful of shepherd's pie, the great and the good. Where are they now, eh? Where are they now?
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
How about the bottle of Krug for your meths?
You've got yourself a deal, Mr. Stubbles. Hand it over and let the good times roll. Hey, enjoy the meths, rather on the sweet side for my taste, as it happens.
Cheers, Archie.
The meths are mine.
Hey, Nico, you got a minute?
Sure. What do you need?
Oh, thanks, Nico.
No way am I doing that.
Hey, tourist, that place is off limits to you.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry, fella. I thought this was my hotel.
No, it is not. Now keep away from the door or I shall arrest you.
You betcha. Sure does look like my hotel, though. Hey, Nico, you got a minute?
Sure. What do you need?
Oh, thanks, Nico. Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's all I can spare, old boy.
Cheers, Archie. To me, that's a half-empty bottle of mess. But to Archie, it'd be half full. The trash can's full of paper. I can feel the arsonist in me coming back to the surface. Oh, the smell of the meths makes my eyes sting. Well, here goes. The guards will be coming any moment. Time to hide.
Emergency! Emergency! The bin is burning! The bin is burning!
Let's face it, it's night. No one's around and it's the papal service tomorrow. I'm not getting in that way. The office is empty and closed. I don't need anything from there. Now that the guards have their hands full, I can get inside unnoticed. Locked. Not to be expected, really. The door's locked, but I need to search this place anyway. No need to go messing with the boxes of communion supplies. They've served their purpose. So, a secret room containing a secret machine.
What are you talking about? This is our backup machine for special orders. Now, how did you get in here? And do I have to call the Swiss Guard before you'll leave?
I think the sister and I need to have ourselves a little chat.
What are you planning to do?
Let's just say we need to get sisterly. You check around in here. It won't take long.
Good luck. Oh, you too, sister. You're gonna need it. A batch of wafers cooling down on the conveyor. They smell good. Well, no one's watching. I'll have one. Pretty good. I'm sure another wouldn't do any harm. The wafer machine is newer than the one in the main factory. I can't make head nor tail of the machine's settings, though. Now, what do these buttons do? This wafer-making business is trickier than it looks. Something in the darkness. No, it can't be. At the base of the mixing vats, traces of gold dust. It's monatomic gold. But what's this stuff doing near a wafer-making machine? That's not the right approach. Huh? I can hear Nico returning with Sister Angelica.
I think she'll cooperate now. Won't you, sister?
So, this wafer machine, what's it for?
Special orders. I think for Il Papa himself.
And What makes them special?
The holy powder, of course. As a matter of fact, we've just finished a run tonight.
Why is this machine used only for special orders? Why doesn't every wafer have the holy powder?
If every wafer had it, it wouldn't be special, would it?
Careful, sister.
Don't you think it's a bit strange having a special powder to make a special batch of wafers?
I just do what I'm told.
What's happened, Georges?
I found traces of monatomic gold in this machine.
But why would the church be putting gold into communion wafers?
One thing's for sure, it's not to protect their teeth. Where's the rest of this holy powder?
I have no idea. A batch came in and left almost immediately. It's being used for something else, I suppose.
Someone's coming.
But no one uses the factory at night.
Quickly, shut the doors. It's Cardinal Gianelli. I don't think he's catching up on his paperwork.
That's very odd. He never uses the factory entrance.
I think we need to follow him.
What should I do?
Stay here and pray for forgiveness.
Look, Nico, there he is.
Considering he's the boss, he looks pretty shifty.
He must be headed for the offices. I'll go across the garden. You wait under those trees. Once I'm safely across, you join me.
Sure thing, George.
Hey, what are you doing here? Guards!
Hey, what are you doing there? Guards!
What took you so long, George?
What the?
You know me, I'm not one to hang around.
That's what I've always liked about you, Nico, a fast mover. Locked. Not a chance while that locking beam is in place. That thing isn't gonna budge. I wonder what they're keeping down there. Devlin's office door is slightly open. I can hear movement inside. There's someone in there. Shh. Hey, Nico, take a look. Those are Devlin's files.
What's he up to?
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Cardinal, but isn't that somebody else's safe? Or do you just not give a damn any longer?
You. Haven't you done enough damage?
Oh, we've only just started.
And we don't have much time. Where's the weapon?
You ask me?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know.
Yes, Your Eminence, don't pretend.
Good timing, guys.
So it is true, Monsignor Devlin. You and the Americans were working together all along.
Once again, Your Eminence, you fail to understand what is happening in front of your own eyes.
We were working with Americans, but not this one. We must all be prepared to die for our faith.
May the Lord forgive me.
Ginelli was weak. He refused to let us build the weapon. But the weapon is our destiny! God granted it to the Order hundreds of years ago to smite the infidel when the time was right.
And the time is right now, but Ginelli wouldn't listen.
He was going to stop us. Fortunately, we found you in time.
We couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Stobart. You translated the manuscripts, found the cherub, and even stopped the Cardinal for us tonight. Remarkable.
Oh, anytime. So, what happens now?
We change the course of the world.
And if we hadn't turned up when we did, he might have been able to stop us.
But why?
He betrayed the Order 2 years ago by forbidding us to use the Ark.
Only Father Gregor and I have the strength to fulfill the Order's destiny, to smite the infidel and prove the righteousness of the one faith.
You mean kill everyone who hasn't taken on religion?
It is our calling.
So what happens now?
We can use her, but we don't need him.
You're right. Take her downstairs.
Well, what happens to me?
You're going to a much better place.
Wake up, George, wake up!
Oh, where's my wheelbarrow?
What?
I'm so sick and tired of being knocked out.
All part of the job, I guess, for you.
Mark? How did you get here?
Abseiling's not as dangerous as it looks.
So I see.
I've been training all my life for this moment, George.
Where's Nico?
I don't know. He's alive.
You must stop them. Nobody else here knows about this. Only you.
But what are they doing? Where are they?
They have the Ark.
The Ark?
And they have the gold to power it. I tried to stop them.
You used the Mafia?
God will forgive me. But the girl, Anna Maria, she was too clever for me.
For me too.
But Your Eminence, what will the Ark do?
The Angel of Death will rise up and destroy the unbelievers for miles around. Only those whose faith is true will be saved. Devlin believes it will show the world that there is only one true God. He wants to start a worldwide crusade.
Where is he? And where's Nico?
You must stop him. Here, take the manuscript. Find the Ark. Find the Ark. And stop him.
He's dead.
We have to find Nico. Gregor said something about downstairs.
The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Malmuk can follow Templar or Hospitaller. Of lowly breed, Malmuk must follow Turk. To escape the assassin, sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back. Three images of Jesus with the cross, carrying, putting it down, and the actual crucifixion. A powerful image of the Ark of the Covenant. Light, or could it be fire, is pouring out over the land below. Symbol of the Templars. Symbol of the Turk. Symbol of the assassin. Symbol of the Mamluk. Symbol of the Hospitaller. Guards are out there. I don't want to risk being caught now. There's a lock on the inside of the trapdoors, but I need to get to it. It's the trapdoor leading somewhere below the monastery. The beam's been removed from the trapdoors. Someone's down there.
Mark, help me!
What do you need?
Mark, do you know your way around this place? Where could they have taken Nico?
There's supposed to be an ancient necropolis somewhere, but I doubt you can reach it from here.
It's underground, yeah?
The whole Vatican is riddled with secret crypts and hidden chapels.
All those nights watching action movies paid off, huh?
I always dreamed something like this would happen. I never thought it would be right here in the Vatican.
A regular Catholic crusader.
I like that, George. I like that a lot.
Do you really think they have the Ark?
I never doubted its existence.
It's a weapon, though, and Gianelli said they had enough gold to power it.
But why would they kill innocent people?
To cleanse the world of unbelievers? It's quite a popular notion these days. If the Ark is a weapon, then what can be done to stop it?
Beats me.
Thank you, Mark.
The golf club isn't going to fit in the crack. I need more space between the doors. No way am I doing that.
Try and hold these doors open a little for me, would you?
I'll give it a go.
Well done, Mark. We make quite a good team.
Funny, in my dreams there was always a beautiful blonde cheering me on at a moment like this.
A blonde, as in blonde girl?
Of course.
Oh, well, I thought you were, well, you know.
What, George?
Well, I kind of thought you didn't, well, have those feelings, for, women.
George, I may wear the garb of a priest, but inside there still beats the heart of a hot-blooded male.
On the angel's face, an expression of pure joy. Around its neck, there's a groove as if the head can be removed. The angel's head clicks back into place. The hourglass is turnable. Now, which way should I turn it? The head of the angel looks pretty menacing. Around its neck, there's a groove as if the head can be removed. Now, which way should I turn it? Now, which way should I turn it? The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Malmuk can follow Templar or Hospitaller. Of lowly breed, Malmuk must follow Turk to escape the assassin, sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back. The angel's head clicks back into place.
Mark, help me!
What do you need?
Thank you, Mark. Now, which way should I turn it? The angel's head clicks back into place. The angel's head clicks back into place. Locked. I really didn't come here to read. The Ark of Ashdod, depicting the slaughter of the innocents. I have to stop the same thing happening again here and now. Described in the book of Samuel, it depicts the power of the Ark of the Covenant devastating the populace of Ashdod. Mark, this weapon, the Ark, it must be what Gregor and Devlin plan to unleash.
Holy Mother of God! George, we must stop them!
The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. The Ark of the God of Israel must not stay here with us, because his hand is heavy upon us and upon Dagon our God. They placed the Ark in Dagon's temple. The next morning, the people of Ashdod saw the statue of Dagon fallen on his face on the ground before the Ark of the Lord. Painted in the left corner is a depiction of an angel carved into the frame, and there's a crack around her neck. The image of an angel carved into the frame sits serenely at the bottom right of the painting. There's a large crack around her neck. Now, why carve that? The Ark of Ashdod, depicting the slaughter of the innocents. I have to stop the same thing happening again here and now.
Now, which way should I turn it? Now, which way should I turn it? Now, which way should I turn it? A satisfying click. It looks like the head is now locked in place. As I move the angel's head back, a stone slab in the floor slides backwards. As I let go of the angel's head, the door shuts again. That's too quick for me to make it through in time.
Mark, I need you to do something for me. I want you to hold the angel's head back so I can go through the door.
That means I won't be able to come with you.
Where I'm going is no place for a priest.
But George, I studied Tai Chi, Jiu-Jitsu, Korean kickboxing. I know the SAS handbook backwards. I've seen every Bond movie ever made. And I can hold my breath underwater for 2 minutes.
Whoa, 2 minutes? How'd you do that?
Vatican diving team champion, 2 years running.
Cool.
So, can I come?
Sorry, Mark.
Be careful, George!
I smell catacombs. Home from home.
A junction box. A light switch. The plastic cover is screwed tightly to the wall. The door is very locked. Ouch, that is really hot. The junction box is now open. Handling live wires with bare hands is not a good idea. With my lucky gloves on, I can pry the wire loose. Ouch, that is really hot. Got it. The door is very locked. Handling live wires with bare hands is not a good idea. I could hold the wires together, but I won't be able to fasten it again. There's a heavy door in the way. the light bulb I took from the corridor. Handling live wires with bare hands is not a good idea. The door is very locked. There's a heavy door in the way. Sticking a knife into a bunch of live wires is not the solution. Those wires look dangerous. A light switch. Bomb in the socket. Medieval Latin. It's about the founding of the order. 1. An account of the most noble order of St. Michael.
Spread out! The explosion came from here.
Someone's coming.
What have we here?
In here, fellas.
Well, well, well. Small world, Anna Maria. Or maybe that's not even your real name.
It's real.
Is it?
Why did you come after me, George?
You were working for Gregor all along, weren't you?
I believed what we were doing was right.
Including murder?
I thought we were going to bring millions to the faith peacefully.
You lied to me.
Not everything was a lie.
Istanbul?
That wasn't a lie.
I thought you'd been kidnapped.
I suppose I had been. All along.
What about this whole nun thing?
What?
You know what I mean. You really a nun?
I never took my vows, so no.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
Trust me, George. Believe in me, please.
Yeah? You better stop the bad guys first. And I've got to find Nico.
Nico, the old friend?
Yes, Gregor took her. She's down here somewhere.
Oh my God, they're going to use her. We don't have much time.
Use her?
The Ark. It needs a human interface to work. Yes, it's somewhere down here, underneath St. Peter's. We have to find it before the ceremony.
The ceremony?
The service for world religious leaders. Up there. It's due to start any minute. Come on, George. The Ark. It's through that passage.
What's beyond the other entrance?
I don't know. Since they brought me here, I've been kept a virtual prisoner.
Why?
After Istanbul, they didn't trust me anymore.
I don't understand.
They saw me and you. Together.
Ah.
An account of the most noble order of Saint Michael. 2. Amenhotep IV is high priest of the field of Mufkudst, the philosopher's stone, the fountain of life, manna, firestone of enlightenment. 3. Amenhotep IV escapes the usurper and takes the Holy Ark to the temple atop Mount Horeb. 4. Amenhotep IV summons the angel to prove that he has true command over Mufkudst. The priests of El Shaddai, Lord of the Mountain, are in awe and surrender to his will. The exodus begins. Amenhotep IV takes the name Moses. My God. So Moses was an Egyptian pharaoh? Five. The Ark delivers the power of the Lord to destroy the enemies of the chosen people. From Jericho through Ai, and from Hebron to Jerusalem, with its power they are triumphant. 7. Many times the holy city is destroyed and built again. The chambers are forgotten. 15 centuries pass. 6. Solomon the Wise builds a great temple in Jerusalem. The Ark and all the ancient knowledge, the secret, is placed in chambers deep below the temple. 7. Many times the holy city is destroyed and built again. The chambers are forgotten. 15 centuries pass. 8. Jerusalem is freed by the glorious Christian armies, and rumors of the secret reach them. 9. A band of worthy knights found the poor Knights of Christ and the Temple of Solomon, dedicated to unearthing the secret for the benefit of Christendom.
Excavating under the Temple of Solomon, the knights find the great knowledge and the Ark itself. "11. The Ark is taken to the Temple Monastery in Paris and is made ready for the command of the Lord. The knowledge is used for the benefit of Christendom. 12. An unworthy king and an unholy pope conspire to destroy the knights and steal the secret. A good priest alerts the brave knights, and they determine that the Ark must not fall into the hands of the enemy. That I know already. 13. The parts of the Ark are taken and each is secretly hidden. The location of each part is concealed in a manuscript so that only the worthy can find them again. Horeb, Constantinople, and Rome. How ironic to hide one of the parts right underneath the mortal enemy. 14. The Order of St. Michael is founded by the knights before their destruction. Its divine mission to find and assemble the parts of the Ark when called upon by the Lord to defend Christendom. So this is the destiny of the Order of St. Michael. And Mifkitst? Monatomic gold, no less. It all makes sense.
George, we must get going. The service will start any minute.
Mark, thank God you're all right.
Look at me. Got my first gunshot wound.
Nice. What's up with Spalacci?
He's a fine fellow, don't you think? He and I are going into business together. Turns out Signor Spalacci is an even bigger Lucy Chu fan than me. We're going to set up a big fan site together and sell her photos.
So you and Spalacci are best friends now?
Oh, we share so many interests. So many.
So you and Spalacci are best friends now?
Oh, we share so many interests. So many.
Are you okay?
First thing tomorrow, I'm putting in an application to the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. This is the life for me.
Listen, Mark, I'm not really working for...
Oh, don't you worry. You can trust me. George Stobart? Oh, never heard of him.
Ah, well, good luck, Mark.
Mr. Stobart, I hang my head in shame. I failed the Cardinal.
I'm sure God will forgive you.
I shall not rest until I have made amends. I shall travel the world, do only good deeds.
Won't the family miss you?
You are right. How can I forsake them? I shall do good deeds here instead.
Are you all right?
I am at a loss. Cardinal Gianelli was my guiding light.
Irreplaceable.
Not quite. Mark here has already offered me a glimmer of hope.
Anything I can do to help?
Find them and bring them to justice. Never mind justice. Send them to hell.
I'll see what I can do. What do you think about Mark?
He's such a sweet boy. He has already been a great comfort. Don't know what I'd do without him.
Come now, Vincenzo. Two fellas you can always rely on. Me and the Almighty.
So you and Mark can help each other out of here?
Sure. But you and the lady need to hurry. You must stop them.
Yes, go, George, go!
Hold it right there. Come on. Father Gregor will want...
Take that! Oh, no, what have I done?
It's all right, Archie. You haven't killed him. He's just knocked out.
Who cares about him? That was my last bottle of 85.
Well, thanks for the rescue. What are you doing down here?
My secret stash, old boy.
You mean the Pope's cellar?
Well, somebody's got to help the old boy finish it off. What?
George, we must get going. The service will start any minute.
Nice bumping into you, Gary, me old boy. Time I was off, too. Gotta start a new chapter in the old book.
Come on, Anna Maria. Let's find Nico. crosses, puzzles?
Just like we had in Istanbul. Well done, George.
We're not there yet.
Oh, George, you find a way across. I'll follow.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Close call. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
That was pretty good. But I think I can do it faster.
Go on, then. Whoa.
George, be careful.
Better let me walk across first.
Okay.
Help!
George!
Ah! I'm being crushed. Look around for a release button.
There are some levers up here, but which should I pull first?
Oh! Try the Malmuk lever. Ah! That's wrong. The Turk lever. Ah! That's wrong. The Templar one. The Turk lever. The Assassin lever. Ah! That's wrong. The Templar one. The Turk lever. Oh! Try the Malmuk lever. Help!
George!
Ah! I'm being crushed. Look around for a release button.
There are some levers up here, but which should I pull first?
The Templar one. The Turk lever. Oh! Try the Malmuk lever. The Assassin lever.
George, that's it! Thank God you're safe. I don't want to lose you again, George.
We need to push on. The door won't budge. A Templar Knight. It must be Jacques de Molay. The fourth. The Master shall show the way through the warmth of his heart. I've got no reason to try that.
I'm so sorry I wasn't straight with you before, George. I'm so sorry I wasn't straight with you before, George.
That's not such a good idea. The door won't budge. The door won't budge. No way am I doing that. That won't work here. Symbol of the Templars. The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Malmuk can follow Templar or Hospitaller. Of lowly breed, Malmuk must follow Turk to escape the assassin, sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back. The fourth, the Master shall show the way through the warmth of his heart. The second, the battling armies ensure strict rules that they respect. No Malmuk can follow Templar or Hospitaller. Of lowly breed, Malmuk must follow Turk to escape the assassin, sidestep to right. Templar and assassin must never follow the other. Always move forward and never back. Finally, thou must prove thyself to be true.
I'm so sorry I wasn't straight with you before, George.
a map of Topkapi Palace.
It's gone! This is where the Ark was hidden!
And the cherubs with it. I'm kinda assuming the cherub you and I found in Istanbul was from the Ark. In the paintings, there are always two of them.
That's right. I helped decode a manuscript to find the other one, 2 years ago below the temple of Mount Horeb.
My God. Moses' mountain itself. Where the Ten Commandments were handed to Moses.
That was our first breakthrough, George. It was so exciting. Then the plant in Phoenix was blown up, and everything changed. Gregor began to panic. He said we had to get help.
So that's when you came to me?
Yes. And that's when I realized I was on the wrong side.
Damn.
What do we do now?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
We'll find a way out.
Of course we will.
The emblem's got a slot in it and the words Memento Mori.
Nice work, George. Listen, George. The Mass has started. Everybody freeze!
Please help me, George!
I've got no reason to try that. It's too heavy to push. That's not the right approach.
Please free me, George!
Nico is chained to the cherubs. That's the weak spot.
Hold it right there.
Turkish security.
Ex-Turkish security. Now just a free spirit, making a living. George, my friend, I would be grateful if you desisted from damaging the Ark any further. My clients have requested their new weapon, fully serviceable on receipt. Step away, please.
So you can sell the thing to the highest bidder? I don't think so.
George, there isn't much time.
I will shoot her, George.
Just keep going, George.
Give me no choice.
Nico, you okay?
I'll be all right. Nothing a good drink won't cure.
George?
What's the matter? No. Oh no, Anna! Anna!
I'm sorry, George.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
George, I'm so sorry.
She stepped in the way. She did it for me.
There's nothing you can do.
She was on my side all along. I never told her.
Come on, George. We better go.
Nico, you okay?
Oh, I'll be all right. Nothing a good drink won't cure.
George?
What's the matter? No. Oh no, Anna! Anna!
I'm sorry, George.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
George, I'm so sorry.
She stepped in the way. She did it for me.
There's nothing you can do.
She was on my side all along. I never told her.
Come on, George. We better go.
What a shit ending. That was a shit ending. Damn. Honestly, I didn't have a fucking clue. Didn't explain anything.